The arguments made in the draft that was leaked put the entire queer community on notice, whether it was intentional or not.
Carmen Rivera is Seattle Pride's VP of the board and is already thinking about what overturning Roe v. Wade could mean, not only for abortion, but for same-sex marriage rights.
People thought we were getting ahead of ourselves when we were afraid of Roe v. Wade getting overturned 5 years ago. In 2016, this was a legitimate concern during the presidential election.
The question is, well, how does this impact other cases, right?
Sheetal Kalantri is a law professor at Seattle University. She says overturning Roe would, in her words, gut the constitutional grounds in which it was based on, which is privacy.
Now that you have unearthed the entire roots and the foundations of 30, 40 years of constitutional law, everything is up for grabs.
And you may kiss your wife.
Including, she says, the legalization of same-sex marriage, another landmark case that was in part decided on the same right to privacy under the 14th Amendment.
But if this is any marker, then we can expect them to disregard prior precedent in the way they disregarded it here.
But Samuel Alito, the justice who drafted the conservative opinion of the court, stated, "We emphasize that our decision concerns the constitutional right to abortion and no other right. Nothing in this opinion should be understood to cast doubt on precedents that do not concern abortion," an assertion that Rivera finds difficult to believe.
This isn't just a women's rights issue, this is a human rights issue.
To be clear, this is a draft opinion. The Supreme Court is scheduled to make their official opinion sometime in June. Governor Inslee has promised whatever the court decides will not impact the legality of abortions here in Washington. Back to you.